Representative Anna Paulina Luna dropped some insane claims about Jeffrey Epstein and the individuals, better said pedophiles, involved after emotional briefings and testimony from Epstein survivors before Congress that had Nancy Mace literally walking out in tears over the things that she heard. Luna, as you're about to see, says this whole thing is way bigger than we ever anticipated, and rich and powerful people need to go to prison. Check this out.
One thing to note that today when we were actually talking to some of the victims, one of the women stated that at 14 when Epstein started to victimize her, that she has no recollection of some of the stuff that was done to her. She's hoping to find that out so that she can actually bring it to her therapist and continue the healing process in regards to the damage and the trauma that was caused to her. So, but from what I'm being told, from what I'm hearing, there's a lot of very wealthy, bad people. It's actually scary to hear some of the stuff that was brought forward. And so I think the only way to collectively attack this is as a group and as a whole, meaning that Democrats and Republicans have to work together and back Comer subpoenas, because I think this is going to be pretty hairy.
Is there more information beyond these 33,000 pages?
Well, there's going to be names. The attorneys kept emphasizing you need to follow up on the names. These girls are not just making this up. These are some of the wealthiest people probably in the world. And we'll start from there.
So they named individual people that are part of this.
Apparently in these files that just dropped, I have not been able to look over all the files. Again, there's 33,000
I'm talking about
pages.
in the meeting.
There are some people named, yes.
Were there any public officials that they named?
No, but very, very wealthy people have been named.
Can you name them?
They told us not to because they don't want those people to start basically burning files. So I think this is a going criminal investigation for sure. I will say that what's been released, obviously the American people have wanted for a long time. Kudos to the DOJ for getting it to us. I know that some of the delay was due to redacting victim information, and so we'll see where it goes.
These people are utterly disgusting. And at this point, I don't care who it is. Every person involved in this disgusting scheme needs to be criminally prosecuted. I mean, these are people's daughters. Think about it that way. Like, if this was your daughter, if this was my daughter that was victimized by these disgusting pedophiles interested in child pornography, and they were covering it up to protect all of themselves or to protect all of their own identities so they could keep their grips on power and influence, like, how would you feel about that? I literally don't care if this wipes out half of our political and business class. We'll get them out and we'll start fresh. I am so sick and tired of these elites, regardless of their political affiliation, not being held accountable for their actions. If you are on the side of child porn and pedophilia and whatever degeneracy went on with Jeffrey Epstein, I'm against you, and you have no business holding any position of power or influence. Get them out.